Changes ahead for FMCSA's Compliance, Safety, Accountability Program. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, is set to implement significant updates to its Compliance, Safety, Accountability, CSA, program, particularly the Safety Measurement System, SMS. These changes will clarify whether inspection violations should be attributed to the carrier or the driver, likely affecting the Pre-Employment Screening Program, PSP, as well. Background and industry feedback. FMCSA has been planning these updates for a while. In March 2023, the agency highlighted the need for changes and sought input from various stakeholders, including carriers, drivers, and law enforcement. By November 2024, FMCSA had requested comments in the Federal Register. In a January 2025 webinar, Wesley Russell from FMCSA's Compliance Division explained some of the changes, with presentation slides available for download. Elimination of BASICs. One major change is the replacement of the 7 BASICs with 6 compliance categories. The Controlled Substances and Alcohol BASIC will be integrated into the Unsafe Driving category, which will also include all out-of-service (OOS) violations. Vehicle Maintenance Changes. Another key update affects the Vehicle Maintenance category. Violations that drivers could or should have identified during pre-trip inspections will now be listed as Vehicle Maintenance, Driver Observed. Currently, there are 858 items under this category, but this number may change before the new regulations are finalized. Although the PSP program is separate from CSA, it uses data from the same inspections, which are then included in the driver's record. Maintenance violations marked as Driver Observed are likely to appear on the PSP, potentially making it harder for drivers who neglect pre-trip inspections to get hired. Violation Severity Ratings. The third major change involves the severity weights of violations. Currently, violations are scored on a scale from 1 to 10. The new system will simplify this to 2 categories. OOS violations and those resulting in driver disqualification will receive a 2, while all other violations will receive a 1. Violations will also be grouped into about 100 categories with similar infractions. For example, violations of the 14-hour, 11-hour, rest break, and 70-hour rules will be grouped together, meaning only 1 point will be issued even if multiple violations occur during a single inspection. This approach aims to identify problem areas without excessively penalizing carriers for multiple violations by a single driver during one inspection. Implementation timeline. A complete overhaul of the CSA website is necessary, along with answers to more questions about the methodology used. Carriers will continue using the current system until the changes go live, at which point existing SMS data will be converted to the new format. Initially, FMCSA planned 3 webinars in January, February, and March 2025 to help industry stakeholders prepare for the changes. However, the February and March webinars were cancelled. Although it will be several months before these changes are implemented, familiarizing yourself with them now will help you stay ahead.